This could be the craziest thing I have ever built. Also known as the fastest gold farm in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which produces over 5,000 gold per hour. And I'm going to take you on the journey. Before I tell you how many blocks we need, I need to go to the end, because I need a grand total of 88 obsidian. I will see you at the stronghold. Now it's time to find the portal room. Hopefully it doesn't take long. The portal room has been located, so it is time to go to the end and mine up a load of obsidian. I'm going to keep mining this obsidian and I will get back to you once I have done. And that should be plenty. It's a good job Minecraft doesn't have realistic physics. Now it's time to go back to base, but I spawned on top of the roof. Because I wouldn't have enough inventory space, I made a collection chest for all the materials. Another material I need is 10 hoppers, so I got the iron and started it smelting. That is 2 materials of the list checked off. For the farm you also need 2 water buckets, which I have now got. The water buckets are useful as that is what breaks the portal and pushes the mobs to the killing chamber. But then I realised I had to go to the nether for a lava bucket. Go down into our nether mine and start mining for some lava. After what felt like hours, I had finally found the lava. Bucket that up right away, and finally that's the second. But as I was mining to get out, I came across some piglins. Block myself in and leave a hole at the bottom so I can hit the piglins. But because I couldn't hit this last piglin, I had to dig away. Finally I got away from the other piglins, but then I was met with more. So I tried to kill it and came out victorious. And then I finally found the tunnel that I came down. And that is the lava buckets added to the chest. This is the material list. These are the items that we've successfully got. Now I decided to knock the 6 chests off the list, as well as make the 4 hoppers that I'm missing. And then I made a minecart as I needed a hopper minecart. And a rail. And then the list required 32 ladders. But I will come back to you when I've got the rest of the materials. This is everything I will need to build the farm. The first thing I need to do is pillar up 7 blocks. Then I had to push out an additional 22 blocks. That is 29 stone bricks out of 384 placed. Now it's time to make a 23 by 23 nether portal. So it looks like this. I now need to find out which side the piglins spawn from, so I'll place the dispenser and observer, make this little shape here to catch the water. If done correctly, the dispenser should be pulsing out the water. Now I need to use a flint and steel to see which side the piglins spawn from, which I have now successfully found. And now I can destroy the water dispensing mechanism. Now it's time to make the water stream, so place a row of blocks across here. Now place a row of blocks here for where the piglins can land. Dip it down a row so that the water can continue flowing. And then do it once more. Now it's time to add water to the collection pool. Now come to this bit here and pillar up so it's the same height as the rest of the farm. Now duplicate it 3 more times. Now it's time to add the water for the collection system, which should flow perfectly to here. Now add the start of the mechanism that's going to destroy the portal. Add the water bucket to the dispenser. Now add a sticky piston and an observer. Now place 2 blocks for where the redstone will sit. Add a row of blocks for where the redstone torches will sit. Mine out these blocks here like I do. If done correctly, you should have something that looks like this. Now it's time to add the redstone torches. Add the lever so the farm can be toggled on and off. Add another redstone torch and a piece of redstone. Go to the opposite side of the portal and place 7 blocks total, like this. Now add down the observers, but I placed 2 of them wrong. And then place one this way so that the observers are ticking on and off, but I placed it wrong. Try this again and get it right perfectly. Add this one here as well. Now add walls like this so that it contains the lava. Now place a row of blocks here just to cap it off. Add trapdoors here so that they keep getting set on fire, which will ignite the portal. Now add the lava. If done correctly, the portal should light up. Now go to where the piglins get collected and dig down 18 blocks. Now just dig out a room that you can AFK in while running the farm. Now dig yourself an entrance and exit point. Smack down a hopper for the collection system. I left code in charge on building the auto sorter. Now it's the moment of truth. Does the farm work? Indeed it does. So let's AFK the farm and see how good it is. 2 minutes in and we are already backed up. But we got over a stack of gold nuggets in that time. So then we set off trying to find a solution to stop the storage backing up. We tried using a hopper minecart and aligning it with walls. Let's give that a try and see if it works. Let the AFK session begin once again. Coda kept an eye on the storage and it was still backing up. While I was thinking of other alternatives, I decided to check up on the iron farm that Coda had been building in his video. I couldn't think of an alternative, so I just ran the farm as it was. Right now I am level 48. Let's see how many I'm on when I have done. In 2 minutes I had gained 3 levels, but I turned it off as the storage was backlogging. Time to check the chests. Over 9 stacks of gold nuggets already. That is 70 gold ingots so far. Now it's time to use the silverfish XP farm to get up to level 70. Come on, we are 1 level away, but the infested pot ran out. So I got the remaining XP from killing animals. And we are so close to level 70. We are 1 pixel away from level 70. And the final bit of XP to get me to level 70. I almost forgot to tell you the farm used 472 blocks. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe as it's free and it helps out a ton. But that being said, Keegan View over and out.